So we're going to start the morning off with one of my favourite drinks, a cappuccino. Well, actually it's a cappuccino plus Malteser here, hot chocolate, multi-chocolate drink. Put that in there as well. There's room, don't think there's much room. Can you tell what it is yet? Well, it is my world famous Chock-a-Mocha teaser. Although I'm not finding it too easy to stir it at the moment. I think I put too much water in or something. It's usually okay. Just takes a while, I suppose, to try and mix it all through. Yeah, I'll get there though. I'll get there. The Chock-a-Mocha teaser. The Chock-a-Mocha teaser. So I'm just going to have this Chock-a-Mocha teaser now. And I've got some biscuits left. Some three Oaty Crunch left. So I'll have them for breakfast. Not much, but it'll do, I suppose. Get me started. Oh, don't know about this. Oh, lovely. So this is where we are pitched up this morning. Just near the Cluanie Inn. Just the side of that bridge there. Perfect little camping spot. I'll show you out there when I go and take the tent down. I'll show you the area. So I'm not too happy this morning though, because it's raining. It's raining outside today. It's supposed to be rain for most of the day. It won't be much fun, but at least it's the final day, so I suppose I can get through it. Get up to go up over the hill first, and then over to Camban bothy. Visit Camban bothy, then head down through. There we go. There's Camban bothy there. Then we'll head down into Glen Affric. We'll have to turn the page. Okay, it's actually not Glen Affric. I thought it was Glen Affric. So it's not, it's actually Glen Leach. Following the River Crow. Down past Glen Leach. Down this way, and then we'll eventually arrive at Morvich. And then we'll just ponder on down from Morvich, down the road, down to Shiel Bridge. There's a nice little campsite and we'll stay there tonight. There's also a campsite at Morvich, but it's a caravan club site and it's quite expensive. So we'll go down to Shiel Bridge. That's what we'll do. But before we can go anywhere this morning, we need to fix this big gaping hole on my trousers. I've had this problem for a few days now. It was stuck okay yesterday morning, but it came all loose again. It keeps coming loose, so I'll need to patch that up. I did manage to find some safety pins in my little box of tricks, so I'll try and use a couple of these this time and then put tape on top, see if that helps. Now there we have it, 2 safety pins, some more tape. I'm going to put some more tape on along here and here, and I'm surely that'll keep it on for the rest of the day. I mean, this is a temporary fix, obviously. It's just so that I can obviously keep going. I'll probably throw these out as soon as I get home, like I did with the last ones. Keep buying these trousers from Asda, but they don't seem to last very long. So this is the final version. Today's finished product, just like new. So this is my camp spot for last night, and that's the river there which flows into Loch Cluanie down there. That's the path I walked up last night along here, over the bridge. Found my camp spot. I went over to the inn, which is the inn's just down there. Went down to the inn, had a glass of Coke for £2, which is quite dear. And then I came back and had my noodles. And I didn't expect the weather to be so crappy today. I can stop at Camban bothy for a while and dry myself out before the next section down to Morvich. So here it is, people. This is the Cluanie Inn here at Cluanie. Nice place to come for a meal or a pint. Oh, I'm sure it's a nice place to stay as well. You can also get your fuel here on the way through, so that's all cool. Well, here we are at the right of way sign. It's not looking good at the moment. The sign I saw yesterday said 11 miles, but now that I'm at the next sign here, it's 18 miles. I don't know how they worked that one out. So it's going to be a long walk today, and I'm probably not going to get there till dark again. So it's not going to be much fun. We'll do our best, see how it goes. Let's head for Morvich. Oh. Well, another exciting adventure on the Scottish National Trail. Final day for me as I ponder on through the glen from Cluanie to Morvich. This will be my last outing, my last overnighter of this year and this season. So a couple more miles and we should be at the Camban bothy. I'm going to stop there for lunch. Don't have much to eat, but I'll do my best. So this is the view all around. As you can see, the weather's not terribly great today, unfortunately. All we can do is make the best of it, try and get to Morvich as soon as possible and get pitched up at the campsite tonight. Lovely. And the path turned out to be shittier than I actually expected. I thought it was going to be an easy track, but it's not. It's all boggy as usual. Another boggy walk. My feet are soaking wet already. Should hopefully get to this bothy soon. Oh. 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 God's sake. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the hostel there, Allt Hostel, across the river. That's the bridge coming up, so I'll be happy to get across this bridge. My feet are absolutely soaking wet, my trousers are soaking wet. My hole's getting bigger in my trousers, I won't show you that because you don't want to see that. And I'm soaking wet and I really want to get out of here. I need to get to that bothy and it's just taking forever. I finally made it to the bridge. Almost out of boggy hill. Once I'm across this bridge I've got another boggy hill before I get up to that hostel. And then I've got to make my way up the hill over there in this horrible rain and this horrible weather. What a smashing day. Well, that brings back some memories from about 3 years ago when I walked the African Tailway. There's a video on YouTube, you might have seen it. I'll put a link up on the screen for you in case you want to look at it. So the path's a bit easier here, apart from obviously the puddles and that, but it's a straightforward track now up to the top, and then the path down isn't too bad. It's not as boggy as that other side. So I'll just follow this now. It shouldn't be too long now till I get to this Camban bothy. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Well, there's something cropping up there in the distance. I wonder if that's the bothy. Looks like the bothy to me. Over there, peeking through. Oh, I need out of this rain. I can't wait to get there. I hope it's not full of people. I might just stay there tonight, I think. Get an early start tomorrow. Well, here we are. Oh, see if there's, I think there's possibly some people here. Is it? Oh, it's open. Let's go in and have a look. Let's head for the hills. Oh, don't do this one. I'll check the other room. Oh, let's head for the hills. Ah, don't be here. That's all good. Got a place to myself. Excellent. Party. So that's good. I'll sit down and try and dry myself out a bit. Go through here though. I think this room's, I like this room better. I think this one's in my African Tailway video from 2013. If you have a look at that, you might see my old entry in the book, bothy book. I'm going to sit down now, have a cup of hot chocolate. Oh, freezing cold. That's what rain does to you. Hitting the rain for so long, it's really cold. This stove going. Get my hot chocolate on. Right then, finally sit down and have this hot chocolate and get warmed up. Freezing cold. Have a look in the bothy book, see what's been going on at Camban. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. I've got some lunch here as well. Late lunch, it's just after 4 o'clock. So glad to be out of that rain. I've got 2 bags of these wheat crunchies there, 2 of them, and a strawberry fruity bar from Tesco. I'll have that now with my hot chocolate. And then I'll only have noodles left, and that'll be me till tomorrow when I get to the bus stop and get on the bus to Inverness, if I make it. So this is the book. We'll have a look. There's a nice wee picture on the front there. We'll have a look through, see who's been here recently. It started on 16th of August last year, so it's got a year ago. Goes back a year, just over a year. Some pretty cool stuff, but we're going to jump to the end because we can't sit and read them all out, unfortunately. So if you want to read all the entries, you're welcome to come up here and go through the book yourself. Oh, look at that, lovely. Don't see that every day. Oh, so we've got the last entry in the book was by Alessandro Frola on the 20th of September. I didn't pay too much attention to the map before the start of this journey, so I wasn't executing to find this place. Sorry, his writing's terrible. So I wasn't expecting to find this place. What a wonderful surprise. Thank you for taking care of this magic place in this magic location. So he was quite happy with this place. The only thing I don't like at this place is there's mice. I've noticed there's a lot of like over here, look, there's some tomato soup being left here, but it's been chewed. Another one's the same. So don't leave your food lying about, because obviously mice are going to get it. So that's wasted because the mice. But that also puts me off it. There's one here from Emma from Shrewsbury. So Emma, it looks like Emma was doing the Scottish National Trail, just like myself. She was just popping her head in on this dry, sunny day. She couldn't make up her mind. On the Scottish National Trail, north to south, and almost left the Cape Wrath section. The Scottish rain gods have been ferocious. Well, yeah, they've been like that today for me too. Almost got swept away, fording the river at Camban bothy, and everything is damp. Sometimes I just lift my face to the sky and scream. Well, I've been like that today too. Why rain gods? I think I'm spending a little too much time alone in the light of this. Although I should be going to Cluanie today to camp, maybe I'll stop at this nice warm dry hostel and never leave. Emma. Well, that's nice, Emma. Nice entry in the book. And we don't really have time for any more today. That's enough, I think. So yeah, I'll sit and enjoy my hot chocolate and think about what a lovely day it might have been today if it hadn't rained. Well, this rain doesn't seem to be letting up. It doesn't seem to be clearing up, so I think I'm just going to have to stay here tonight. I'm soaked through. I'm almost shivering. You know, I'm that cold. It's probably not sensible to carry on tonight when it's after 5 now. Time I get down to Morvich, it's probably going to be about 9 o'clock. It'll be dark, and I'll probably still be raining. I'll have to pitch my tent up. I'll be cold, shivering away. You know, so I think the best solution tonight is just to stay here in the bothy. It's quite a cold bothy, and there's no firewood, but it's still going to be better than traversing out there, I think. So I think we're here for the night. Well, I think I'll be up at first light, probably like, hopefully, well, I'll have to be away by 5 AM. I want to make this bus. There's a bus at 10:30 that I'm going to catch to Inverness. That's how I want to be at Morvich tonight. So we have to leave at like 5 in the morning and hope we get there in time. Otherwise, well, it just means that I miss that bus, and I paid for a bus from Inverness back home, and I'll miss that bus, so I'll have to buy another one. So basically I'll be wasting money, and also I need to get back as well. So yeah, I think I might have another hot drink. Just try and warm myself up a bit more. A cup of tea. I've not got any sugar left. I've only got some sweetener. Not much sweetener. But it's still a hot drink, isn't it? It'll keep me going. And I've got this Malteser drink too. I might have that later though. Aye, so I found this 10-year-old tea bag lying in my rucksack, so I'll just get have that. And also I didn't realise I had some sugar left, so I got 2 sticks of sugar there and some sweetener as well. So that'll just help to bring me back to life here in this cold, miserable bothy. Sleeping mat all laid out ready when it gets dark. But at least I'm up here. Hopefully the mice won't manage to get up here. Wishful thinking. Certainly don't want to wake up to any mice crawling over my head. There's definitely mice here, that's for sure. Signs of mice. Nice in the bothy book mentioned. Just got to keep my distance. Got a glow stick there. Not like glow sticks. Alright, just drinking my tea now. It's a bit bland, a bit tasteless, even though it says on the packet full-bodied tea bag. Definitely not full-bodied, but it's still a hot drink. I'm just a bit bored now. It's only like 6 o'clock. I'll probably go to bed about 8 when it gets dark, and then just get up really early. But just my trousers, look at this. I'll not show you too much, but that's what they're like now. That's the patch there. Oh, I won't show you too much. That's the patch you can see there, and the hole's widened considerably. Don't worry, that's just my leg. But that's how bad the hole is, and the patch, it seems to have unstuck on the tape side. The side that I put the safety pin on is still stuck, still okay, but the rest where the tape was just came off. It's not just special tape that's supposed to stick to material, hem seal tape, but it's not sealing very well, but obviously it doesn't work very well in the rain. So that's noodle time now. It's about 7:30 now, so I'm going to have the noodles. I'm kind of shaking here, I'm really cold. I need to change into my other clothes, my dry clothes, but I'm keeping my wet clothes on just now so they dry, because they won't dry if I take them off. That's the logic anyway. So I'm kind of shaking a wee bit. Anyway, I've got these noodles here. It's the Tokyo soy sauce flavour, so I'm going to enjoy that now since I'm so bored. Nothing to do, this is my last food, nothing else left after this. There we go, candlelit meal tonight. So that's it, getting dark now. Enjoy this. Alright, so it's a romantic candlelit dinner for one tonight. Might have to shut the camera off for a while. Some special time to myself. Lovely. Well, it's a very private moment, so I'll show you a video of when I walked the. I'll show you a quick clip of another video when I walked the African tailway from Inverness to Morvich. I'll show you that now. That's me all pitched up by the loch. Well, in front of the loch I'm actually on, just by this side of the forest track here. Good enough place as any. Couldn't find anywhere down by the dog dam, so Dogs Falls. So I just came up here and just pitched up here. So that should do me for tonight, and then continue up to Morvich, and I should finish near Morvich tomorrow night. We have a couple of miles to go on Sunday, and then that'll be me going home. Thank God, because I've had enough already. And finally, a little smoked sausage tonight, just before quick snack before bedtime. Smoked sausage and a hot chocolate, then off to bed. Well, it's day 3, and it's about just after 9. I'm about to pack up and leave. This is the spot I was pitched at last night. Nice view of some nice loch, and now I'm going to head off. And there won't be much video today because my memory card's about full, so I'll do what I can. So I just arrived at Glen Affric by the toilets of the car park, and Just been up there for a quick break, and now I'm heading off to the next place, 8 miles, called Allt BF or something similar. Allt B something. Anyway, that's where I'm off. So the bonny views start to open up. I'm starting to get a glimpse now of Loch Affric in the mountains. That's Loch Affric down here. Mountains over this way towards Morvich, where I'm heading. There's only views of Loch Affric. It's the River Affric coming up. Well, approaching the bothy. So one last treat tonight, and then I'm going to bed. It's my Malteser hot chocolate drink. May as well finish it off. I'm not going to need it hopefully, because tomorrow I'm just getting to go down and get the bus. I won't need any more stuff. Unless of course the river's flooded and I can't get past the river. I don't want to think about that though. Let's hope that the rain stops and I successfully make it to Morvich tomorrow. Yes. Sure, it'll be okay. Well, that's 8:30 now. That's me all tucked up in my sleeping bag in the bothy. It's still raining outside, you can hear it pattering away, quite heavy now, so not so good, because obviously if you get heavy torrential rain and it doesn't stop, then you end up with rivers flooding, paths turning into rivers, etc. So I'm not looking forward to tomorrow morning at all, but we have to be up at 5 o'clock and out of here to get down to Morvich to catch my bus. That's what I'm going to do. I'll do my best and hopefully I can get past. Hopefully the river won't have burst its banks or anything. If that happens, worst happens, I'll have to end up coming back to the bothy, waiting it out here until the river subsides, until the weather changes, and nobody even knows where I am. Nobody even knows I'm out here. So you should really always tell somebody where you're going, but nobody's bothered. So anyway, I've got my glow stick here, and that's for hopefully no mice will bother me tonight. Some candles glowing there as well, but they'll be obviously turning themselves off in a while, so I've got this glow stick that'll last all night, and that'll hopefully deter the mice and they hopefully won't come near me, because I'm away up high. Well, actually the real reason is because I'm scared of mice, but yeah, don't tell everybody. So the light makes me feel like, you know, it's like when you're afraid of the dark and you want the light on. Well, that's basically my light, so that I'm not left in the dark and mode. Anyway, enough of that, I'm going to sleep now. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the morning for the last very final 9 miles to finish off this season, and let's hope I get down to Morvich successfully. Good night.